It feels great. I love the first film, and to just be a part of going to see the second, and that it looks great. I've seen the trailer. I can't wait to get in there and watch it.
And of course, this one's added Mel Gibson as well. Is he someone you grew up watching as well?
Yeah, man. Mel Gibson, like Lethal Weapon and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, great. My mum loves him, and she'd be really jealous of me right now.
And I guess I have to ask, what's the experience been like being part of the biggest show in television?
It's had its highs and lows. It's been really cool, like being a part of it. I mean, I'm here now, just doing this stuff, and yeah, every minute's been great. It has got its highs and lows, but I'm, loving every minute of it.
I mean, in terms of those highs and lows, what's been the biggest high and what's been the worst low?
Biggest high was probably the first live show. Like, just loved it. But I've been really ill this week, and lowest point is like, you're doing all this and you're working really hard on your song for the weekend, and when it ain't going right, it's hard. And you're doing all this stuff to achieve something, and that's kind of been my lowest point, yeah. I'm positive, but I don't expect to win it. I'm in competition with myself, so I'm not really looking around too much. They're all really, really great, and that, but I'm just looking at me.
Of course, the show's changed a lot this year in terms of format, and I think one of the big changes is we've seen people like Raksu and Grace performing original songs rather than just doing covers. How do you feel about that? Do you think it's changed the nature of the show a little bit?
I think that the show this year, I've not been on the inside before, so it's hard for me to say, but I think it's been great. I think that the talent's really high, and seeing original songs and original music is brilliant.
In terms of the judges, I think obviously we have a perception of them based on what we see on our telly every weekend. What's the reality like of working with them on a day in, day out basis, particularly your mentor? Working with
Nicole is brilliant. She's an artist herself, she's been there, done it, and she's given me so much advice, and I'm learning so much from her. I expected less, but I've got so much more than I hoped for, yeah.
Do you think that being part of the overs category maybe places certain expectations on you in terms of what you're going to achieve in the show, out the show, kind of the way people treat you, I guess?
I think people perceive the overs category as like old people, and I always have as well, but I've still got life in me, and I'm going to be an artist after the show.
And in terms of your long-term plans, in an ideal world, what's your dream scenario once the show's over for you, one way or the other?
So I'm putting an album out, whatever happens. If 4 people buy it, then that's up to them, but I'm putting an album out. I want longevity, I want a good career. I've always done music. I want to play festivals, I want to play live, I want people to see what I do, and I want people to respect me as a musician.